of our friend, our brother, our colleague, Senator Patrick Ifeanyi CON. It's a big loss to us. Ifeanyi was a patriotic Nigerian, a man who was an epitome of courage, an epitome of determination, an epitome of resilience. Someone who had the passion of his people, someone who was always serving his people. I therefore extend my condolences to his immediate family, his wife and children, his close relatives, and his extended family. I extend my condolences to the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to the people of his senatorial zone, to the people of Anambra State, and indeed the entire people of Nigeria. He was a man of courage, as I said earlier, someone who was always determined. He came into this Senate in 2019 as the only member of the Senate coming from the YPP. That would have been a disadvantage to him, but it turned out to be an advantage, because he quickly rose to say that he was the leader of the YPP caucus, and so he should be recognized as one of the leaders of this Senate coming from YPP. Not only that, he quickly went into the steering committee that elected the Senate President and Deputy Senate President. Before you knew what was happening, he became one of the power brokers of the Senate. And he used that to his advantage, full advantage, to promote the interests of his people. He was always putting pressure on me as the chairman of the National Committee. I want this project for my zone, that project for my zone, and he was able to get so many projects. Sometimes I said, don't try to be an Oliver Twist. He said, yes, I could be anything, provided you give me what I want to give to my people. Not only that, he went outside the shores of the National Assembly, outside the shores of the government, and began to initiate projects funded by himself and his friends, building cathedrals, building churches, houses for the poor, and so on and so forth. The man spent his life for his people. So generous, a philanthropy par excellence. He will come to us, even as leaders, he will say, oh, leaders, I know you are okay, you are financially sound, but I want you to take this to my kids at home. He'll be pushing something to you, present to you, when you say, no, I don't take it to my kids. That was Ifeanyi Ubafo. He was everywhere. I remember the last outing we had with him was when Senator Sani Musa was bereaved. And he came to us and said he wanted to go there. We went with the Senate leader to Sani Musa's wife's residence in Kefi. He was a travel, but he adjourned his journey. He don't have to pay that visit. He was there for all of us. We lost a brother. We lost a friend. The only thing we can do for him is to continue to follow up, to make sure that his children are well taken care of. We need to do that. He did that to us. He stood by us. I remember a case when one of us was hospitalized in London. He went there thinking that he had nothing, but they wanted. The doctor said, look, we need to operate on you. He went around to garner money for him and got him treated. That was Ifeanyi Ubafo for you. So we need to stand by his family, help these children, they are our children. The father had paid his dues his people and to us. It's a duty. It's not a favor. It's a duty we need to do that for them. So this note, because Senate President, you've laid the foundation, you've spoken very well, the leader has spoken very well, and today is not a day for long speeches. It's for us to mourn. I therefore pray to God Almighty that the soul of our brother, Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, rest in perfect peace. May God give us the fortitude to bear his loss. Mr. President, I submit.
Thank you for using only 1 minute.